another notch. It's the jukebox. Got set it all move when I say so. Late show, it's G Money payroll. He on the grind, he don't pay attention to that hit. Don't be late Saturdays from 6 to 8. And as far as R&B and hip hop, all over the world, you got the streets live with G Money payroll. Live on WCMD, Jersey Jukebox. Talk to me. Holding it down, putting it down.
That's mine or yours? That's yours? That's yours up.
Make sure you tune in WCMD. Turn off the Netflix and the red box. We do it big for Jersey. It's the jukebox. We live on the air. We in Camden, New Jersey. We make it happen and y'all like it. It's 6 o'clock.
So turn it up.
G Money got the airways burning up. It's 6 o'clock. So turn it up. Sure you go all crazy or burning up.
Yo, what up, man? 6 o'clock in the city. Actually, 7 o'clock in the city. My bad. G Money payroll. I'm in the building. I guess Ashanti gonna play her own song because I ain't playing. To get no spins off of me. Royalty free. That ain't gonna happen. Sorry. But what's up, y'all? It's Friday, man. It's a good day to be alive. Feeling good today.
It's not raining. The sun is shining.
Yeah, it feel good, right? Feel good today, don't it? We all got our worries and little problems, but today just feel good. Feel a little different today.
Yeah, everybody throw your air conditioners in.
Definitely. Charles Chills in the building. What up, man? Already Classic Studios, man. Y'all check him out, man. Definitely, man. Get your studio time. Good, nice, affordable rates and everything. Classic Joint Studio.
Oh.
Check my man out, man.
WCMD got it popping. They better come over and check it out.
That WCMD mixtape is on the way. Is Miss Keisha, I know you see things that's about to transpire.
Yeah, things about to pop up. Everybody networking.
If y'all got songs that y'all want to submit to be considered, because I'm gonna say considered, because you submit a song don't mean it's going on the WCMD mixtape. Send it to WCMDcamden@gmail.com. MP3 format, got to be mixed and mastered. Please don't send your basement recordings up here or none of that other stuff, and it's not professional because it will go in the trash can. I'm just warning you right now. We're not even paying no mind.
That's right. Get your stuff together. Have your material together. Be organized, on point.
Professional. A lot of stuff going on. June 15th, we got the Authors Book Expo here at WCMD. Shout to Jasmine Moore. I know she's behind that. Rebecca Arriaga, she's definitely in cahoots with that. Quindara Quinky B. Naughty Nights with Quinky B. She's here on WCMD with us too. I always get tongue tied with her name.
Q got him up here tongue tied. Look at you, Q.
Valerie, right? That's her name. Valerie Standstill, right?
Yeah.
Valerie. She was at the meeting the other day. She's an author too. Marte King, he's an author. And they call him Dr. King. He's he does with alkaline waters and stuff like that. Like I'm about to try his 21-day challenge.
Oh, okay.
And he said he lost 50 pounds in 4 weeks.
Now, what does the plan consist of? Is it just the water, or is it
the water? It's the alkaline water. He said the water,
the nutrients in the water.
The nutrients in the water, and it keep you hydrated, and it's supposed to keep you on even keel. Because it was like that toxins make you stress.
Okay, so basically it's what to flush all the toxins out?
Yeah. Okay. Keep you, you know what I mean? Keep you on an even kill and stuff like that. So we got a lot going on over here. You know what I'm saying?
Good. That's good.
See, you got the new Apish on today.
Yeah, I got my Apish on.
Showing what you working with, sis.
Monte with the Apish. You got it going on. You know, I got the purple. I love the purple. Purple chocolate in the house. Yeah. So got the purple. So hit my boy Monte up. Monte Williams, shout out, bro.
And my homie.
He's coming with the t-shirts, the businesses soon.
Yes.
He's gonna be your one-stop and shop for everything. Yep. You need your flip-flops, you need your belts to match your shirts, all that.
Yeah, and shout to Iron 4K with the Smoking Monkey joint on.
Smoking Monkey.
The 856 joint. Yeah, man. You know, we all get it down here at Jersey Jukebox.
Don't forget the Nipsey shirts, you know.
Oh, shout out to my wife with the MS shirt on. I am not drunk. I have multiple sclerosis.
So go ahead and support all your illnesses or anything like that, multiple sclerosis, anything like that, lung cancer, support all that. A lot of people have a lot of stuff. So we should go support all those people. kidney disease, all of that stuff, everything.
June 15th is going to be a busy day for WCMD and everything around WCMD in and out. Dare Academy has his yearly recital on June 15th. Also downtown Camden, they have the Juneteenth celebration. Like they said, that comes up from the South or whatever.
Yeah.
And I was talking to the lady today. Shout out to Dory Brown. I had the pleasure to meet her today. And she was telling me that I let her know about things that I wanted to do. And we probably going to work on the African American Heritage Festival.
Oh, that's good.
For the city, yeah, something that we don't have.
one in Philly called Adun Day. So that's good to bring that here, bring everything to Camden.
Yeah, because we don't have nothing here. You
we
know,
sure don't.
Everybody else has their day but us.
Well, WCMD got it popping right now, so right now is the time to do it.
We're going to get it right. We're going to do these things. But today's been a good day, man. A lot of good positive energy. Sis, what you got on deck for us today?
We got a lot of news. A lot of singles is dropping. I just got some breaking news, though. It just happened on the 29th. So J. Cole, congratulations to him. His album just went 3 times platinum.
Oh,
that last album that he had, it went 3 times platinum. So shout out to him. Shout out to J. Cole. So, you know, like Mr. Chill said, he said good music is still alive. We still do have a chance because J. Cole, he's pretty real. I like his music.
Right.
All right. So shout out to J. Cole. And then you got Cardi dropping the press single. And basically that press single is basically talking about the press. People talking about her baby culture, all of that. So when y'all get a chance, listen to that single press. A lot of people is voicing their opinions on Twitter. Some people like it, some people don't like it. But Cardi been popping. Cardi has been going since she came out the gate.
I said her name today. I was at the barbershop. I said her name. Like everybody in the barbershop was like, they dropped the conversation like, Cardi who? I said, Cardi B, Cardi who?
But you know what? I like Cardi because, and I didn't like, I'm not going to say I didn't like her when I came out because I didn't know her. Nobody knew her. They knew what her persona was, what her background was. Sometimes when you grow up a certain way, you have to act a certain way in order to survive in certain situations. So that seems like what she was doing. But I kind of knew she was going to kind of like turn it around. So she get in there. And she's kind of growing up. Everybody got to grow up and come out of their shell sometimes. So I think she maturing in her own way. So y'all give her a chance to get there. She'll fully get there. So, on her on that single or on that album that she got coming out, she's going to have J-Lo, and then she's going to have Keke Palmer. And J-Lo took a big liking to Cardi B. And it seems like an opposites attract type of thing. So that might be a good look for her because,
they're both from the Bronx.
Right, but J-Lo is like a lady though. She's like a lady. So maybe she can help.
They're both
Cardi.
Latin Hispanic females. True. You know what I mean? So,
but maybe she can get her to come of age and get into, the mother role and how she needs to be like a lady, like a classy lady. So maybe she can do that. So next I wanted to talk about Remy because now, Remy is they're probably going to be going to trial. So Remy is going to be facing charges on this. Well, they never brung her up on the charges for this. I still don't know if she did it or not. We don't know. We wasn't there. We can't say. She's going to have like two counts of assault in the 3rd degree. Then 1 count of aggravated harassment in the 2nd degree, and then 1 count of harassment in the 2nd degree.
So it's all harassment charges?
Yeah, basically. But I don't know. And I'm kind of torn with it because I think the girl is kind of like playing for publicity. And just like Fat Joe said, Fat Joe didn't believe that it happened or not. I don't see no videotape. Usually you see videotape and stuff like that when people going through these things. I ain't see none of that. So I don't know which way to go with it, but I hope she don't have to do no time or anything like that.
Let's pause for the calls and say what's up to the people on live right now.
No problem.
Seem like a lot of people joined in. I'll give a shout out to Margarita Santiago from La Mega, the radio station over in Philly. How you doing, Margarita? Isha Boo, what's up?
Hey, Ish.
My wife Deshawn is on watching. Of course, she's in the studio. And Ruth Peoples, my aunt. How you doing, Aunt Ruth? Michael Scott, Rondell Thurman, Shabazz, what's up, man? Keish, my Aunt Ruth said, what's up?
Hey, Aunt Ruth, how you doing?
All right, y'all. Derek Coleman, what's up, man? Tracy Davis, Michael Foster, what's up, man? I'm cooler, how you? Bill Allen, Mr. Bill Allen, I'm waiting for that write-up, man, the scoop, man. You got to get it at us. Let us know. Jersey Jukebox, we here, we working. Hottest hip-hop show right now in the city, wherever. Get with us. Brandon Flowers, what's up, man? Call in, 856-225-9200. Jersey Jukebox. We're gonna get back to the news and the current events.
We got our bro Edame online. You gotta shout him out. He's on there.
Who?
Edame is online. You bro.
ETM.
I'll probably be saying it wrong. I'm saying it how I want to. I just gave you another name.
That's ETM.
So E is online, and shout out to my sister Ebony. She shouted in. Tamika, how you doing? And Miss Tammy Scott and
ETM
Carla.
Panda, what up?
He on there. He said he love us. We love you too, ETM. I'm saying your name all wrong. My bad.
You said Edda, man. I'm like,
I gave him something else. I don't know. But
I was looking for an R&B singer.
But you know, I'm always making something up. So, you know, you just got to make up now. You know I love you, bro. So, I don't know. Everybody got their crazy little Facebook names. So,
right.
So then we got
changed minds.
I came back past a story that had you know, Eminem and Proof. You know, Eminem is coming back out, and you know they having controversy about his singles and everything. So they had this video on there that had the freestyle with him and Proof on there, and that was good. Y'all should go check that out.
All right, where can they watch that?
They can watch it on YouTube, and they can watch it on YouTube. That's about it. It's like 7 years old. But it's like when Eminem just came out, when he was like really, you know, on fire, when everybody liked him. Because it seemed like they having some issues with him right now. So, and then I came across another story with Big Boy and Sleep Brown. Remember I told you all the old people is coming back out the gate. So everybody is coming out.
They want to tour and make that money, so they got to get out there again.
So Big Boy and Sleepy Brown is gonna do something together. They're gonna release a project. And Organized Noise is producing their project, which is that's good. That's good.
That's good.
Andre 3000, I don't know. Maybe he'll do a guest appearance or something. Right now he on a hiatus. He is like traveling in the mountains and things like that. So
fuck is he a monk?
Well, you know he had to leave him alone.
Something like that.
He said something like something.
Fucking monk or something,
So
bro.
he's very spiritual.
Climbing the Himalayas and shit. What the fuck is up, man?
So, and he just, you know, he lost
like
his
Martin.
mind.
That nigga's just left like Martin and went to the retreat camp.
Shoot.
Brother Rock. Shit.
We gotta go find them or something.
Yeah.
Bring them back. Come back.
I have transcended.
Crazy. So he out there traveling in the wilderness, but you know he just lost his mind. He lost his mind like last year. So maybe he going through something. So Andre, well, we need you back because he's creative as ever. So we need him back. You never know what type of stuff puts you in a different headspace. So
yeah, I couldn't imagine. You know, I love my mother to death, man. I couldn't I love her to life. Like I can't even.
Well, you see all the stuff that's going on with Kanye now. You know they're trying to say he has mental issues and things like that. Mental illness is real, people. Any traumatic experience can make you go through a mental illness. You don't have to be born with it at all. You can inherit that from any traumatic situation.
Yeah, you can.
So remember that. You know, don't think nobody faking. If you got a person that's going through mental illness or going through something, just reach out. You'll never know what that person is going to do the next day, or they're going to be here or not. So it's real. It's real. I had my bout with that. Shout out to Dami Pesos. Shout out to Pesos, because Pesos was going through some stuff. Man. Like, I wish he was here right now.
I had no idea he was going through the stuff he was going through.
Yeah.
I just thought it was like, it reminded me when my boy Hip was going through some stuff. And I wish I would have been more of an open ear to Hip. And every day I still wish, even though the day he died, I was like, I feel like if I would have just was doing a studio session with him or something that day, like he wouldn't have been where he was at. He wouldn't have died. Like
exactly.
You know what I mean? It's crazy.
Exactly. You gotta always be there for your person. You always gotta look at what somebody says as well, and that's crazy because when
people ask for help in different ways.
Well, I did. I reached out to him, but it was like it kind of fell on deaf ears because a lot of people don't want to be a burden to you. So But I would never think that he was a burden. He was a cool person. I knew him in a short time, but we became so close as friends. Cool dude, a real cool dude. So, and even, on my project, I'm going to try to pay homage to him because he actually gave me a track to work on.
I got
so maybe that, but maybe that was a blessing in itself because maybe that was meant to be.
I got the 100 rounds with him. That's going to be on the Ghost of Biggie, too.
So, so shout out to Dami Pesos. We love you. Rest in peace.
Also, before we get back, I want to shout out Silver Diner, also sponsor for WCMD Radio. Anytime you want to go out with the family, you need something to eat, and you want looking for good food, low prices, nice atmosphere, go to Silver Diner. official sponsor of WCMD Radio.
Yeah, it's like a family atmosphere. You're making me hungry. I'll be hungry when I come in here anyway, but yeah. So we're gonna go back to our news. Let's see. So Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson and Whack 100. Where do they come from with these names first? Whack 100. Where did you get your name?
I think that's a gang name.
They actually.
That's like Bosco.
They got into a little fist fight while they was taping the Boxing Legends show on the little podcast that they got.
I don't call that a fist fight. You picture fighting Mike Tyson?
Yeah.
Like you going fist, man? Listen.
You best did it. So it got heated when he asked about Tupac Shakur.
It's like fighting a tiger.
Yeah, so he asked him about what happened the night Tupac was shot, and then I guess everything just went crazy. I don't know. He said he said that Mike put his hands on him during the conversation, and everything went from cold to hot, I guess. So what would you do if Mike got up and he went?
Mike got a short fuse, bro. Sis, I got hit that nigga over the head with something.
Oh, all right.
I'm a big nigga, yo, but I'm saying like he was trained to kill. He TTG.
Yeah, so you don't know.
That nigga TTG for real. I hit that nigga over the head with something before I go to fight. You know how Craig did Debo? He hit him with the brick. Then he went after that nigga started getting it with him. Like, all right, that's how I'm coming. I ain't gonna be none of this.
You gotta do what you gotta do with Mike, huh?
Ain't gonna be none of that.
Well, Mike, settle down. Y'all know he had a short fuse, biting off ears and stuff. Poor Evander. Stuff like that.
Did they ever recover
I always think, I don't know. But he moved on because I seen a little special with Evander on there. And he forgave him. I don't know if I could forgive nobody.
Right.
Biting off my ear. Yeah, like it's not there. You disfigured me for life. I don't know how I'm supposed to forgive that. And then your boy, the troublemaker 50, here he go again. 50 stay in the news. 50, you better leave these people alone. He been messing with everybody. He's messing with Tiara Marie. He was messing with Buck. Now he messing with what's his name? Rotimi? I'm saying it right. I'm saying something wrong.
Rotimi. I used to call him Rodemy.
You just made up your own word, like coagulation. You thought I made that up.
No disrespect, man. I don't want y'all niggas to be like these motherfuckers judging Jukebox are crazy. No disrespect.
We regular people just like y'all. We stumble every now and then.
No disrespect, man.
Well, y'all know him as the cute guy from Power, so everybody can know what I'm talking about. So he actually is getting accused by 50 of owing him $300K.
Yes.
So, well, it's been some, he marketed him. That's what they do in marketing. They market their project, and then after you do whatever with your project,
he probably didn't make nothing.
that single is number one, and 50 coming to collect. Yeah, he coming to collect his money. So now, 50 went on there.
He should have got his from the gate, though. Like, the label usually get theirs off the top.
Well, I don't know what 50 doing. But maybe he's trying to keep himself relevant in the news because he like to stay in the news. 50 stay on Instagram, talking about everybody, heckling everybody, messing with him and Buck is going back and forth. He's telling Buck, telling everybody that he met his girl is a transgender and stuff. And he calling 50 out, talking about, you don't want me to start talking. 50 doing some stuff to these people. He is just sitting back, messing with everybody. But he must be sitting on some money because he keep funding everything. So he gonna be one of them guys that's be sitting back later on where people think he don't got no money and then he gonna cash in on everybody. So the latest developments with that though is that Snoop Dogg actually was said to help Rotimi out, and he paid his debt. So now he paid his debt because Rotimi was saying that he didn't owe 50. And then when I went back on there today, he was like, at this point, Snoop helped him out. So good looking Snoop for helping the young brother out with that money.
Snoop had me cracking up on Instagram Live yesterday.
What was he talking about?
He was just in the car. He was playing this new shit. New joint.
Chilling and smoking,
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. He just started doing his dance. He doing his dance and shit. He be cracking me up.
Snoop be in the groove, though. He be in the groove all day. I would like to be around him, yeah.
Snoop ain't changed that dance in 25 years.
I don't think he could do nothing else.
It's funny as hell, yo. I ain't telling you.
I don't think he could do nothing else.
Yeah.
ETM said he was going to uppercut me because I messed his name up. I'm sorry. I got it right now. So I got some fun facts. My news was a little short. It wasn't too much going on. Just some back and forth drama. Y'all gotta send me information though. Nobody sending information. I see everybody on this page. The live is popping. Aunt Ruth, send me some stuff. Let me know what you want me to talk about. I'll talk about anything. Positive stuff, negative stuff. You see how we be on here heckling and stuff like that. So any songs, any groups that y'all like, y'all want me to research them, send it to actually it's not Miss Keish Watkins anymore. It's Miss Keish All in Your Business. I done changed it. So I'm about to trademark it so don't nobody try to take it. I'm gonna go in with the fun facts and then we're gonna get into the interview.
All right.
So our fun facts are one of my favorite albums. I was young when this came out. Boogie Down Production. You know, KRS-One, Scott LaRock, rest in peace. So that actually came out. You're right. That's the album that I got. Their second album, By All Means Necessary. And my favorite song on this joint is My Philosophy. That's when KRS-One was ripping stuff.
Yeah, he was ripping
and
stuff.
And I love that. And then, you know, I like the first one too. With Scott LaRock. You know, they be like Boogie Down Production. That was a joint. So that was one of my brother's favorite albums too. So, happy birthday to DMC from Run DMC. He had a birthday. He actually celebrates his birthday today. Then another single that came out, everybody know the single because this was the single and it was good. And it was really illegal to smoke weed then. Luna's I Got 5 on it.
Loonies.
Yeah, it actually came out today. Hey, why are you correcting me?
It's only right.
That actually came out in 95.
Okay.
You know,
I am 4K behind the camera, cheesy.
So it's all right. I had to say I got 5 on it. So that was the song.
Everybody know what
everybody
that
sung that.
Yeah.
And then everybody was always asking everybody the question, "What you got on it? What you got on it?" So,
5, man. You need 10 on it nowadays. Loud. Nigga.
I can tell now. They be cutting school. They used to be cutting school to go get it. So I got 5 on it. What you got? All right. So
I don't even know nobody that sells Reggie no more. That's crazy. Like the Reggie game is just crazy. We talk about everything here, just so y'all know. Like we good.
Now we know half of America is smoking cannabis.
We all know that's
like,
come Reggie.
On.
Like we used to be able to just go to a spot and get a $5 bag of Reggie. Yeah. It's like word. When did that stop? That's crazy. Somebody tell me when the last time they seen something. And I might got something for y'all. Call up 856-225-9200. Just a general question, man. Like Reggie, like when the last time you seen somebody sell Reggie?
It's been a minute.
I'm talking to the smokers because I think
Man Toast, where you at?
It's been over.
You know it.
It's been over 10 years since I seen somebody that's like, you know what I mean, with the Reggie like that in the sacks. It's just all about jars now. Like, and it was a movement, man. People that smoke know. Like it was a movement. Like for real, it's crazy.
So now, Big L, one of our best. I like him digging in the crates.
Yeah.
He was born on May 30th. He was born in 1974.
Okay.
Yeah. Naughty by Nature released their 4th album, Poverty in Paradise, on May 10th in 95. And I think my favorite track on that was Feel Me Flow or Craziest.
Oh, that's the
they was 2 of the jams. Yeah.
CMD is the craziest.
Besides OPP, because you know that was everybody's song. I'm a whole 90s baby. I love that song. Then Mobb Deep released their single Survival of the Fittest. I know everybody know that song. On the 29th in 1995. Then we got 2 more birthdays. Andre 3000 actually was born on the 27th. And then we got Mr. Chubb Rock. Y'all know Chubb? Y'all remember Chubb Rock?
Yeah, 1990 Chubb Rock. Pop for the cream.
Chubb Rock, another legend right there.
Yeah.
The Fat Boys actually came out with one of their albums this year. They released their debut album called Fat Boys in 84. I don't know too many singles on that one, but you know I like the movie The Orderlies. Y'all ever see that movie The Orderlies that they had? And, you know, so everybody, young kids, y'all probably won't even know nothing about that. But, you know, check that out. That's around the era with the beatboxing. And what's the guy? I don't even know his name. They used to beatbox. You know his name? Heck, you know?
Which one? It's the co who's
ain't it the little short dark skin one?
Biz Markie, Fat Boys.
Everybody know Marky D. from their group, from the Fat Boys. Wasn't it the short dude? The dark skin one,
yeah,
right?
Marky D.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And then Nas released "If I Ruled the World" today. "If I Ruled the World." Remember that single? Ain't that with Lauryn Hill? And then the last one is basically LL Cool J. Ladies love L. He released his second album, Bigger and Deafer. And that one, I don't really think I know too many songs on there. Only one I like on there would be Go Cut Creator Go. And that song was basically stemmed around his DJ. And then the single that's on there that everybody knows, I Need Love. That's the single everybody know about. So that's basically everything I got for the news today.
No doubt.
Anything else you want to touch on, bro?
I'm good, man. We're getting ready to take a break. We're going to bring on our guest for the day, Mr. Soul 666, Candace Finest. So Jersey Jukebox, we'll be back after this special break. We'll be right back.
Oh, you going to play Shay Rock one?
You like to bring a chair and bring it in between us. Well, we back on Jersey Jukebox. G Money Payroll. Miss Keisha, all in your business.
Yep.
I am 4K behind the camera. You know the shit. Back in here, my guest, Soul 66 in the building. Man, we go back a little bit. You know what I mean?
What's up, bro?
Already, man. Good, man. How you?
I'm chilling, bro. Going through life, man. Going through emotions, bro. It's a fucked up world out here, man.
Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Man, my name is Soul 666. I'm an East Camden originator. I'm one of the youngest of 3, you feel me? So, man, I'm just an artist from the city, man, trying to make a way for myself. Got all these mental illnesses in my head, man, trying to make a way, because suicide, man, it's always a way, but it ain't a way, man. Too many people dying because of suicide. Like, my music, man, it's the best thing to me to get away, but it's not. It's controversial, like y'all said. Y'all was talking about controversial music. My music is definitely controversial. It has a high religious aspect to it. It has to do with mental health. It has to do with heartbreak. It's a real dark, controversial music. That's why I got this Soul 666.
Okay, so how'd you come up with that name? That's how you.
Actually, how I came up with that name. Do you remember my friend Carlos? You remember Codeine Kid? His name is Codeine Kid.
Kid.
Well,
I wanted to talk about a little bit of that, so we get into it. We'll get to that.
My best friend, right, told one of my other friends that he believed that I sold my soul because my mom died because of something I had did. And
sold your soul to get to something else, or to gain something?
Because he seen me. I was going through a sober stage in my life. I got 3 years clean, as you know. I was going through drug court, legal battles, and stuff like that. And he just hated the shine I had. I had the glow, had chains on, jewelry, had the bitches, I had everything going on. So he was conversating with my friend because they had the same relation. They was both fighting in drug addiction against this K2 that's out here in these streets. You feel me?
Smoking that.
Yeah, and they exchanged some words, and my one friend didn't like that. And he was my best friend since I grew up. So he told me, like, yo, Rero, Codeine said that he thinks you sold your soul. You feel me? And so it's just been something.
I was like this, too, man. Like, that's crazy,
man.
Like Jazzy Jeff, Will Smith type, like,
man. That's still my brother, man. Still my brother. I still ride out for my boy. You feel me? Don't get me wrong, but certain situations, man, he said some things about me, man. It's just
Can't get over that shit.
yeah. So I just created a new monster. My name's Soul 666. You think I sold my soul? Fuck it. It's a concept. It's controversial. Y'all don't know what actually goes down in the game. Niggas what actually doing behind closed doors. You feel me? Fuck it. I'ma just speak on it because I think it goes down. It's my American right to do what I'm doing. Freedom of speech. I just gotta make sure my legal stuff behind me is all said and done because if I don't, because the way I'm talking about God, Jesus, the devil, and all this other shit that I'm coming out of my mouth, they gonna come headhunt for me, bro. Like it's something different.
So what kind of music would you say it is that you make now?
I make alternative rap.
Okay.
I make alternative rap, but I don't classify myself as a rapper. I'm a musician. Yeah. I do not play no musical instruments. My word is my music. My words, my vocals,
vocal instruments.
Yeah, my vocal instruments. In the Bible it says my tongue is my sword, and that's the best thing it is that's what it does. It cuts to this white meat, bro. And that's basically what my music is. Cuts to the white meat. Cause I got this one song called "Cry for Help." I'm talking about suicide the whole song, and I put it on BandLab. Yo, shout out to BandLab. All my music is exclusively on BandLab, only platform I've been using. So shout out to them. On BandLab, I had put a song up there, and on the first sentence of the song is "Our Heavenly Father, that art in heaven." I had my nephew say it, and it was like a bonding thing from me and my nephew. Well, they took that "Our Heavenly Father" part out of my song, and also took out "Hands Upon My Rosary." Because they are highly religious items. They are not my property. They know it's not my property. It's everybody's property. So I didn't have right to say "my Heavenly Father" or "my rosary."
That's weird. They can just take it out.
They took it out.
Upload it, what they just blanked that part out.
Yep, I got it on my phone if y'all want.
That's crazy. I'll take your word for it, bro. Like, I see, like YouTube, they take it right, just take it down, the whole thing. But at least that's good. Bandcamp, they just block the parts out. So that's cool, man. So Ms. Keisha, you got any questions for?
Yeah. So what made you start to do music? What made you want to express yourself? Because music is a form of expression.
I was always been a poet. Always have been poem, rhyme, and rhythm. Always been my thing. I suffer from ADHD. One of the side effects is that we love hearing music. Vibration stimulates our brain and helps us stay focused. So music has always been my thing.
Now, I know you said you have ADHD. For a lot of people that don't know that, that's like an impulse or like where you can't be attentive. My question for you is, does the music calm you down? Does it mellow you?
Depends on the situation. I always use music as an outlet for energies. If I'm mad, I'll listen to some things that'll make me even madder. Sometimes I listen to some things that soothe. It depends on what situation I'm in that very moment. Depends on what's my music to go to. I listen to everything from opera to jazz to classical music. I listen to all types of music.
And that's good that you said opera. What state of mind would opera put you in?
Opera, it leaves me calm.
Okay.
Definitely calm because screaming.
There's so much going on in opera music.
I love it because it's screaming. You're actually screaming to the top of your lungs in a rhythm. Like, how can you scream on the top of your lungs in a deep voice? Heavenly voices, high pitched sounds heavenly, but a deep, dark voice. If you can understand the lyrics that the person is saying, it
makes you pay attention.
Yes.
Basically, opera, it makes you pay attention because it's telling the story and it's singing at the same time.
Yes.
And that's crazy because I always was against opera. I didn't know what it was until I actually had to go, do something.
Go through some stages in life.
Shout to ECMD Feek, man, on the lookout today.
Yeah, shout out my boy.
Sending my brother my way, man. We ain't seen each other in a while, Feeky, man. Thank you, bro. We appreciate you, man. Like Ms. Keisha said, man, I understand that's the inspiration. So like I said, I know you for a while, man. We'll get to a little bit of your early history and stuff as far as that I know. I know you've been, doing music for a while. You was with Codeine. Tell them, what was the name of your group and everything?
We was our group was Dope Wave. Dope Swag Art Wave. That was our group. But as collective artists on our stage name was Raw Codeine. I went by the stage name as Young Raw, got it tatted on my knuckles and everything, but now I'm on some different stuff. Like, I'm trying to leave that past behind.
Okay, because some people I know they remember that wave. So.
So what happened was me and my boy, we was ride or die. You feel me? Sold drugs, everything. Did drugs together, went parties, tripping our music. He put me on. He's the first person that put me ever in, put me in the studio. And I thank him. He put me in the studio in 2010, 2011. And by 2012, Def Jam offered both of us a $50,000 contract for a 1 year thing. And I didn't actually read over this stuff. Here's what he said, she said, because he said they did. And he said he didn't want to take it because they were signing me and him. He just wanted to be selfish and take a selfish contract just by itself. But
I remember I shot your first video.
yeah, I know. I remember, bro. I still look at it to this day, bro. Man, that was from the bottom. I'm still at the bottom, bro. You feel me, bro? I'm gonna get it. I ain't there, but I'm there. You feel me?
You here? So
I'm here. Yeah, that's definitely.
You're getting it, man.
I'm getting it, definitely.
So what you like? What you doing? Like what you been working on?
Well, lately I've been working on this song called "Pray for Me." Okay. I'm trying to get a partnership with somebody in the Camden Police Department so I can hang out the back of the car like Joker and Dark Knight for a music video. Okay. I think it will be a wonderful idea because it will have our city see the cops ain't really that bad. You feel me? They're doing something for people. You feel me? And if I take that and make it into a very high production, like the images in my mind, I think I will spend like
I think I know how you could do it. Like I would say you had to put it on paper first. Once you put it on paper, take it to the police department and ask us in any kind of way. You can use a car for a prop and then the cop could come along. You know what I mean?
Yeah, because I'm
like, but you got to put it on paper first.
Right.
Yes, sir.
Now, what's the concept of Pray for Me?
Pray for Me. Pray for Me is about homicide. I've seen a lot of people die in my city in my bare eyes. It's very traumatic, very, very traumatic. And I'm basically asking people to pray for me because I don't know what I'm capable of. Right. I know what I'm capable of, right, but I don't know when, where, how, whenever. But pray for me because if there is a God, somebody got to help me because I feel fucked up.
Okay. Now, have you reached out? I know you said that, so that's basically something.
Yeah. Sorry.
So basically, have you found an avenue to reach out for help? Like, what ways do you cope with certain things that you go through?
Certain things I go through, I just really take into self. Like I meditate a lot. I do meditate a lot. I love meditation. Try it. Everybody should try meditation. If you get to a certain level, out of body experiences, they're crazy. It's different things going on with meditation, but another outlet I use is just music. I don't have no other outlet. I'm a fighter. I love to fight, but I can't fight professionally because I got scoliosis. Okay. So there's a lot of defects in my body and my mental that leads me to just music.
Okay. So if there's anybody out there that has any, like you said, pray for you if you need any help or anything, and anybody can, help him, you on WCMD, so that's the right place to be.
Yes, it is.
Where do you see yourself going in the future, or where do you want your music to take you?
I want my music to take me. I want my music to take me to places I have never been, things that I've seen, to see things I never seen, and have things I never have. But my ultimate goal with music is to have enough money to 5,050. That's
enough money what?
To 5,050. I want to make enough money
for your
on
grandchildren's children.
For everybody, for thousands of generations.
Fruits and labor.
From my fruits and labor, my sacrifices, I'm going to be my family's Jesus Christ. That's how I feel.
First generation millionaire.
I feel
you, bro. I feel you. I think about that every day. Like, you know what I mean? That's the dream, bro. That's what we fight for every day.
Yeah.
So don't never let nobody tell you can't do it.
Everybody.
Yeah, you can't definitely do it. Cause, man, coming from the bottom, man, it's not easy.
No, but if you're determined enough, you can get there.
Yes.
Are you playing any shows or looking to play any shows?
I actually just got back into music, bro. I got married recently, got a wonderful wife. We going through our little things at the moment, so it's affecting my depression and anxiety. So I've been very fucked up. Like I can say homicidal, suicidal. Yeah, I've been there. I've been having some fucked up thoughts in my mind lately, and it's just ain't been me, bro. It ain't been me, and I don't know what it is, but I'm glad I'm still doing music because it's always been music. You know me, always been music, always been dance, always been song. It's just my passion.
Oh man, bro, you know I'm gonna keep you in my prayers, bro. Like,
Please do.
you know, I'm telling you, when I seen you a while back, man, I was happy you was doing good and whatnot, man. It's people don't know. We talked about health awareness here a while back, early in season one, and I know a couple other shows we talk about mental health awareness and things like that. Like, it's very serious. People think it's for a joke, or they don't want to talk about it.
Yeah.
Like, they want to avoid the subject, but it's real. Like, I've had, my uncle had dementia.
Yeah.
He had like he was skits, he was paranoid, he was seeing stuff, and like mental health is a thing that runs in my family. Like,
Yeah.
it's, you know.
But it's crazy because as us being African Americans or us being Hispanic, whatever
I'm
everybody
African.
is, because we're both. Well, first of all, we're related. So either way you go, we're family. So basically, we don't. A lot of times we don't believe in getting help
Right.
for a lot of stuff. A lot of times we don't believe in talking to people unless they're close to us. But just let me let you know something. I know I go through stuff too. I might not go through mental health and things like that, but it's always somebody, or you always have little signs or people that are walking around you. And when people say stuff to you and they give you blessings and stuff, receive those blessings in
Yes,
when
ma'am.
people talking to you, because that might mean something to you.
Yes, ma'am.
So do that and make sure you pray for yourself.
Yes, ma'am.
Pray for yourself. Like you asking, want people to pray for you. You gotta pray for yourself and you gotta believe it and hear.
Yes, ma'am.
And that might help you through. So, I'm just one of those people, like I just pull to people like spiritually and stuff.
Yes.
So like, and if you need somebody to go get some help for you or need some avenues, then don't
I
hesitate to
definitely need
ask.
some avenues. I
Yeah.
always try to find a new avenue. I like to draw. I groom dogs. I build things with my hands. I love doing puzzles. I love doing a lot of things, but the problem is I ain't got enough time to do all them things, and it makes me upset having all these mental disabilities and all these thoughts go in my head of all these things I want to do because I suffer from ADHD, which is rapid thoughts and all this other stuff
Right.
going on in my head. I get upset and I get very angry and I get very violent if something doesn't go my way, and I don't like it. I always try to ask her to change. I believe I'm a gift. Sometimes I don't believe I'm a
And
gift.
see, that's when you should have your meditation come in, and then that's where you have the person or somebody to talk to. So at those points, I know for me, and music was my self-expression because when I was younger, a lot of people might not notice this. I had a lot of trouble in school. I wasn't classified or anything like that, but I had behavioral problems. I did my work.
Right.
But I was just bad. So I used to fight all the time. And I used to fight the boys all the time, not the girls. But I used to fight all the time. And then when I came, I always had music, but I didn't know how to use it
Yes, ma'am.
to channel my energy. So when every time I had one of those issues, or every time you're mad, then you go see your opera. And so you let that calm you down. So I think that should be probably like
Very good outlet for me.
Yeah.
Yes.
Control madness.
Yeah.
right.
That's what they call it. Control madness.
Yeah.
Whatever you can find that can bring you down.
You get to that
You know what I
one.
mean?
So
You
every
never
time
get to that
you get
center.
there,
demons.
Right.
Control madness. That's what they call it, man.
Control
I
madness.
said I got family members, man. I got some, anxieties myself. Like, you know what I mean? I got severe anxiety though. I get like my chest gets severely heavy where I can't breathe and
Damn,
I
bro.
start sweating and I get
I've
real
been there.
anxious. And it's like, you know what I'm saying? Like
And
the
it's crazy
simplest.
because we don't know.
Yeah,
We never
right.
know. It could be hereditary. I got a little anxiety too. And I just found out I never even knew what an anxiety attack was.
Man, I didn't either. I thought I was having a heart attack. And it was
Right.
like, you have an anxiety attack.
So,
Like, you know what I mean?
so a lot of
Yeah, I
people
had a
have
heart
it.
attack and died, man.
Oh,
It's,
wow.
yeah, this is fucked
Yeah.
up. Man. Off of drugs, I OD'd off of
Came
drugs.
back.
That's
Yeah.
yeah. That's
So we're
why.
glad you're here though.
Yeah,
Glad
that's-
to see you in the flesh.
Oh my God, you don't believe, man. Just experiencing that alone, because it's life changing. Like that's why I don't want to give up.
When did this happen?
This happened 2 months after my mom died. I overdosed off of PCP, K2, Xanax, Percocets, Molly. I was off of acid.
Oh
I was,
my gosh, my
yeah,
nigga.
I was out there, bro. I was going, bro. My mom died, bro.
Yeah, I know,
So
man.
you should thank God that you're here.
Yeah,
So,
man.
Miss Rita was a real sweet lady,
Yeah,
man.
man.
Real sweet lady, man.
Yeah. My
Real
mom, man. I
sweet.
miss my mom, man. Like,
but they always say that God doesn't take you through anything that you can't get out of. So
Right.
we always stronger. We stronger than we know.
right.
So at that time, that means God, He was carrying you.
Yeah.
So you asking somebody to pray for you, He was carrying you.
Yeah.
Because some people not here to go
Right.
through all of that stuff like that. So, I just hope your road from here is a positive one. And, just make sure you go towards positive stuff. in the future?
Yeah, I'm trying to keep the positive wave of my energies, like always relating it back to God in my music, like praying and all that. Spiritual enlightenment is a great thing once you believe in what you want to believe. I'm not like, I don't know what people's religions is, but this, I know it's no discriminatory things in this building. We like everybody here, but my music always goes back to God. I don't care what situation I put my music in. I could talk about killing people, caught drugs, all this. I always try to always say, pray for me. I'm on my knees asking for forgiveness somewhere in my song, because at the end of the day, somebody's listening to it.
Right.
And I'm sorry if my music gets stuck in your head.
You shouldn't be apologetic for your music.
Yeah.
I want to
That's a form
apologize.
of
No, you
expression.
can't.
That's your
You
expression.
can't
So
apologize
you
for
own
who
your
you are. That's like
Exactly.
Eminem. Eminem used to be
Right.
talking about his daughter, his drug use, the
Right.
mom drug, whatever he was
Yeah.
talking about. That was what he was
You
going
never
through.
know who you helping from your music.
Right.
You could have, it could be a whole bunch of people out there pretty much going through the same thing you
And they
going
could
through.
be embarrassed, but
So
they may
don't
feel good.
Don't apologize for your music. That's you. That's your form of expression. That's your word. That's how you're
This is
feeling.
one question I do want to ask you now.
Right.
You did that all at one time, or that was little by
I
little?
did little by little, bro. I ain't that crazy.
Oh,
Oh, so you did your own tattoo.
Nah.
You did your
Pieces
own
look
or-
dope. Like
Yeah.
I'm looking at the all-seeing eye.
Yeah.
And then what's that with the horns?
There's a
right?
ram.
Okay, the ram. Yeah,
Yeah.
that looks dope.
That's-
They got the all-seeing eye on the ram.
Yeah, I got that from my mom, bro.
Oh man, that
Yeah, I
joint's
see you was
crazy.
looking at it for a while. I was wondering what you was looking
sun,
at.
got
I'm like,
the sun up there.
oh, yeah,
You
okay.
see what else you got going on here, bro? What's that? So
That's-
what's these right here? That's ghosts.
That's it. Yeah, they're all souls. That's where I get my
Oh,
name
okay.
from.
All right,
Okay.
That's to help me create my name.
Okay.
that's dope, man.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
okay.
art is
Very
nice,
tight.
bro. That's
Yeah.
nice.
All my tattoos have a meaning to
meaning?
them. Yes, they do.
Okay.
Misfit is the one that everybody seems to like, and it's a gothic text. I've been portraying myself as a gothic boy because I'm emotional. I'm very emotional lately, going through this divorce. Like I'm saying, marriage is a crazy life. You feel me? Marriage is definitely crazy.
360, my
Like,
nigga.
I don't know about it, but
Yeah.
I see his story.
It's definitely
Yeah.
hard. Like I love my wife. Like I would love to stay with her, but my mental illnesses push her away from me. Like, and that's why I'm trying to really use music as my avenue, because I know there's other ways out of here. Like I tried to commit suicide, didn't work for me. I put the gun in my head, put the rope around my neck. I ain't want to do none of that shit. I swallowed a bunch of pills that was supposed to kill me, and the doctor said I should have died, but I didn't die.
And
You
that
feel
means
me?
that you serve a purpose here.
Yeah.
So that means that you need to be here. There's a reason that you're supposed to be here.
Bro, when I met you years ago, bro, I always told you keep your head up. I can't tell you how to feel. I know life get hard, bro, but you got purpose, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like you got purpose.
So
Never let nobody tell you
and
that.
God must want you here for a reason.
Yeah.
So you're here. So if you did all of that stuff and you're not going, you need to shoot for your purpose, not for taking yourself
here.
out of here.
I'm here.
All right,
God
y'all.
bless you.
We're gonna have to pause for a break, and we're gonna have to come back. And after when we come back, we're gonna finish up this interview with Soul 666, Jersey Jukebox from Miss Keish. I'm 4K, Soul 666. We're going up. We'll be right back.
I know the shits. This is lit. You put a beat on.
What you want to spit?
Yeah, I want to spit. You know I want to spit. No, I always want to spit, bro. Freestyle king, nigga. That's what I'm trying to go for.
Well,
It's
we
my
gonna,
water. Yours.
Yeah, that's
We
yours.
ain't going what's
Yeah.
your name yet. We gotta come back, finish the interview, then I'll put something on for you though.
All right.
Yeah, we good.
Hope I'm doing all right for y'all.
You're doing great.
I hope so.
You're fine.
Anxieties.
Only thing you should do is be yourself.
Yeah, I'm trying to be.
You're fine.
I said, I'm a cash addict, keep a big ratchet. Young, wild, and tatted, and your bitch is an addict. She popping all these perks, I'm all up her skirt. Young nigga put him down in the dirt, huh? Fuck it, I'ma fuck it till it fucking hurt. Young bitch got a pussy and you know I make it squirt. I don't care about y'all, man. I'm coming from the dirt. Man, I'm Mother Nature, know what I do. I'm blessed to curse. I put in all work cause I put a nigga face on the shirt. Y'all niggas know me. Nigga bitch twerk. Yeah, it's the industry beat, man. We ain't on that, right?
Huh?
Said there ain't nobody hearing this, right?
Nah, we on the break.
I was writing some shit earlier, man.
Whatever.
My niece said, keep your head up. You got bored.
Thank you.
Shout out to Tatiana.
Good?
We good? We on air?
Yeah, we back. We back. Jersey Jukebox. We back in this thing.
Shout out Todd. Hey, Todd. That's my Aries partner. She shot you out. She said you had some good bars and keep
Got you,
up.
BP.
And
BP said he went.
Miss Rebecca.
Oh yeah, girl, I see the same thing. Rebecca Arriaga. Hey, how you doing? Brian Parks asked that you freestyle over the Old Town Road instrumental. So we're gonna see what's that's our first ever request.
Challenge.
First challenge. I think we challenge.
Let's see.
Okay, what's Old Town Road?
Old Town
That's
Road, little Nas X, John.
You didn't know who he was.
No. Yo, that shit fire though. Yo, I like those. I like
let
that
us see.
I like that, man.
Yeah.
I definitely like that shit. Oh shit.
Oh.
Let's see. Let's get to it.
Hey.
Give him the fire, man. Give it to him. Don't play with him.
Yeah. I said my name is Soul, you know my fucking goal, and I want a family, not no hoes. Young boy, gotta get high, smoking out a bowl. Young boy, give a fuck, but I don't never fucking fold. I stay 10 toes on that Old Town Road. Boy, don't act bold or I might take your soul. I'll crack your fucking skull. Yeah, you don't wanna play with me. Yeah, I'm fucking crazy. Label me ADHD, after death, holy disciple. You know I'm going hard, hand up on my rifle, but I'm praying over Bibles. Me know I gotta snipe you cause I can't be in the streets. Every day I'm getting high, every day of the week, but I need narcotics anonymous. Yeah, I do things anonymously. Fuck y'all niggas, I'm trying to get high like an apostrophe. Niggas ain't stopping me, man, I'm about to be the next hottest thing since G.O.D. Young boy going hard, man, I got these bars coming out of foreign car with a badass girl, and I broke her bra cause I fucked her raw dog. Me, you know I'm going hard and I break your heart. I'm coming from the fucking bottom. I'm a goon, I'm a goblin. I ain't stopping. Me, you know I'm with the shopping. We're spending money on the hoes. I don't care, bitch. Do your toes, do your nails, and do it all. You know my fucking mouth is swole. Bible told me that no weapon shall prosper. I don't give a fuck, man. I'm be dripping gold and copper. Everybody know me. I'm a motherfucking monster. I ain't stopping because my heart keep pumping. Got no options. And suicide ain't.
Till the beat was going.
Yeah.
That's what's
That's what I do. I can rap for 30 minutes straight. If
Listen, you did a live request. We just had a live request that he rap over the Old Town Road instrumental. And he went and he did it.
We need somebody to top that.
No problem, man. Diamond Thomas in the building, man. Diamond Thomas is in the building. General manager here at WCMD Radio. All that, man. Help yourself, man. You know, already, man.
Yo, Jersey Jukebox. It's 6 o'clock.
So turn it up. G Money got the airways burning up. We got to change that now. We got Miss Keisha all in your business, so we got to switch the song.
I'm going to do my intro.
No, all right.
It's popping.
Maybe I could do it.
Oh.
Hats on the table.
Yeah.
White has spoken.
Oh, yes.
All right, man. We're going to wrap this up here. We got to get out of here for the day. You can join us tomorrow, 6 to 8 p.m., Jersey Jukebox. Actually, tomorrow's the Root Picnic, and tomorrow's the Independent Music Festival in Burlington on the waterfront. So you might, you're going to catch us in both places. So, yeah. You already know whether it's me, you know what I mean, Hannibal Heck or Miss Keish, Jersey Jukebox team is going to be on the scene. So look out for that. And we're definitely going to see y'all in the place. I'm going to give it up to Soul666. He's going to tell y'all how y'all can catch him, get your social media platforms and everything. We're going to get out of here.
All right, you can catch me on bandlab.com/soul_666. You can catch me on IG at soul3_666. Those both my platforms I'm trying to base my music on. Please give me a follow, shout out, whatever. Thanks for the interview, my boy. You know, as we go way back, y'all. You know.
I just wanted to thank you for coming on and talking about mental health illness.
It take a lot to do that.
So it really do take a lot to do that. Yeah. So just truthfully, like from the heart, if you really need some help or anything like that, just get at me. And if you ever need somebody to talk to, I'm here for you to talk to. But I appreciate you coming on, and I appreciate you coming and having the courage to really talk about your illness.
Yes, okay. Thank you. So everybody enjoy y'all evening, I guess, huh?
Already. Any shout outs?
Shout out to my boy Chris 666, you feel me? That's my producer. Shout out to my mom, rest in peace, baby. I love you. My grandma. Shout out to my wife, man. You know, you helped me get here too, even though we're going through our shit. You feel me? Shout out to East Camden, the whole Camden. Shout out to WCMD Radio, man. Shout out to everybody doing music. Live your life, man. Take your meds. Do what you got to do, because if you ain't doing it, man, you're going to be off your square. Keep your squares out your circle and keep your circle small. You heard?
All right, Ms. Keish, you got anything you want to add before we get out of here?
No, go ahead. Just shout out. Thank you for everybody for viewing. Thanks, Todd. Thank you, Miss Becca. That's about it. Mental illness is real. And help a friend, help another friend. If somebody's going through something, just support them. And remember to support Camden, support your own.
All right, y'all. Don't forget, June 15th, WCMD is having its Authors Book Expo here at the Dare Academy. That will be numerous authors, numerous books available. Also, Dare Academy is having their yearly recital. Shout out to Naima Gillespie, Dare to Dance, and the whole crew. Y'all come out, y'all support. Also, Camden City is having the Juneteenth event. That's going to be downtown, I believe, at the waterfront, I believe. But Camden got a lot of events on June 15th. That's a very important day. For everybody here at WCMD and Jersey Jukebox, we love y'all, man. We talk to y'all tomorrow, actually.
Yeah.
Jukebox going up.
I bet that